Hello there, I'm the Beast Manager and welcome back to Factory Town. Now, today we are going to have the pleasure of unlocking tech level 7. We have fought hard to get it. After all, the game is forcing our hand, forcing us to make yucky medicine stuff. Who likes that? No one. So let's unlock that and oh, come on. A ginormous facepalm was just it's just taken place. Okay, game. Like, so many recipes, you have to really choose those. Yeah, okay. The ones I really didn't want to make. I mean, the words I wanted to make, because this is the jewelry tech tree. This sell for a good coin, but this I really didn't want to make that. That is going to be so difficult. It needs, I believe, is apple juice, ointment, and a crystal. Okay. Okay, in any case, let's go into our research tree and let's see, what do we have to research? Mana power. Sure. We get the enchanter, health potion, enchanted book, ward, and recharger. Cool, let's get that. What else? What else do we get? For magical jewelry, we need jewelry, we are going to need that, so bam. Magical jewelry, we are going to need to make the wards, but we need 1000 research points. We can wait a little bit for that. Let's unlock population level 9, by the way. 10 more houses. Fantastic, gotta love it. A bunch of unlocks, I can see. Now, where are you made? You are made in the medicine hut. So let's build one medicine hut over here just to take a look at that recipe. Medicine hut. And the thing I really don't like, and I have to make a bunch of them. Yep, apple juice. Apple freaking juice. Okay. Like, apple juice is not bad, because we can actually sell it for a good profit. And it's not that difficult to make. What else? A crystal, easy, and remedies. Okay, my friends, so I think we are going to build it. I'm lost. We are going to produce most of that stuff over here. We probably are going to bring the crystals to us. Right, well, I mean, we can make the apple juice in here, no problem. The remedies, easy to make as well. Now the... oh, these... oh, wait, my friends. Everything is fine, okay? Everything is fine. Because this thing doesn't consume the crystals, so we don't need to bring the crystals here. This depletes the energy within the crystal. And for that, I actually have a very easy solution. We have this thing is the rechargers, right? Now, let's take a look once again at the recipe. Let's add it in motion. So every 6 seconds, this thing is going to output a depleted crystal, and this thing takes 6 seconds to recharge a crystal. So all you need to do is something like this. Bam. Bam, a recharging cycle. And that's pretty much it. So the only thing you have to do in this case is you pick up the building, you bring it to your mana forge. It's a little bit annoying to do it, but at the same time, it's like you only have to do it once, right? You go over here, you recharge your building. Okay, so our building is fully charged with mana crystals, so we are never going to need... let's tilt it a little bit. We are never going to need mana crystals again. Okay, all we need is this recharging cycle, and we are pretty cool. And then we set this thing into depleted crystals, and that's it. So this recipe is actually easier to set up than the other one, and then the medicine thingy over here, so incredible. Now this thing, the awards, are actually super easy as well, so we are going to fly through tech level 8, no problemo. Let's set this one up right now. I think I'm making remedies in here, but I'm probably... yeah, I'm using all of them. That's okay, we can make more remedies. We have a bunch of stuff around us, so let's take advantage of our lines already. So we need, let's see, remedies. So water, herbs, and fire. Water we can set up easily. Fire, we have a big forest over here. And that's it. Then we need apple juice. Apple juice is going to be the least easy thing to do, but not that difficult either. Now, I don't think... No, it's not farms, it's the forester. You want a forester. I'm pretty sure this is the guy's... no, 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 no. I want you for the apples, yeah. You need a forester to go for apples, and then you need a kitchen. I said I need a kitchen, thank you game, to make the juice. There we go, so we'll set up a farm, make some juice, and sell the excess juice to the population, but other than that, we are pretty much ready to go. So it's just organizing this stuff and call it a day. Okay, my friends, so everything is set up. We're just waiting on the apple trees to grow, but this, like everything previously when it comes to medicine stuff, it is as minimalist as humanly possible. But we have a medicine hut, receiving water and lumber as fuel, plus it's siphoning off some of the herbs from this line over here, sending the remedy all the way over there. And then we are going to do something that a long time ago, once we had the first playthrough, one of you guys told me that we could technically send apple juice using fluid pipes. I never tried to do that until now. We are going to send, or at least try, we'll see if it is going to work. I'm going to try to send apple juice through here and see if... Well, it automatically selected the apple juice, so I'm going to assume that's a yes. And the first item is being produced, so let's take a look once again at the view and see the apple juice being transported via the pipes. Pretty cool. I never done this before, so I'm actually quite happy. I might take advantage of that in the future. We could probably send the milk as well, but we are already belting the milk, so it's not going to happen. But, you know, just a thought for future me. Piping the milk instead of belting it. Why not? It's cheaper and more organized because we don't see the pipes. Pretty cool. And as we can see over here, right, our recharger are recharging the depleted crystals as they are being used. Or at least that's how it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, but because this has the happiness bonus, it's actually going at twice the speed, so this might not be able to recharge it fully, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to add a second one then. And there we go, so now we have these two rechargers taking care of recharging the mana crystals, and so that should never be a bottleneck. Alright, so this episode is going much better than the last one. We already have one of the items that we need to tech up, so let's take care of the other one, the wards. So in order to make wards we need polished stones. Polished stones are made in the stone mason, and we need the mana crystals only for power purposes. You know what, I think I can make the wards in my industrial area, like, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah. So what we need to do is we come over here, we recharge the building. We needed the recipe, however, wards. So we recharge the building with the mana crystals, and then we move it to our industrial area. Okay, so in order for us to make the wards, we need the mana crystals, which we already have. These are going to be recharged using a recharge loop. Right, pretty simple stuff. We go like this, this, and this. We conveyor the depleted crystals, and then we reconveyor the recharged crystals. Right, and then we can either output the stuff like so, or via the air if we so choose to do so. But that's for later. Now, The other inputs are polished stones, which the stonemasons are going to make. Pretty sure polished stones cannot be shooted, so we use the conveyors, and then all we need to do is supply stone, a bunch of stone. For that matter is 10 stone units. Oof, it's going to be expensive, but that's fine. We supply the stone via the floor and then the planks via the third floor on the back, and that's it. Pretty simple. It's just beautiful when you have all the resources you could possibly need in one spot. It's just a matter of creating the proper connections and then everything starts flowing beautifully. We are just missing splitters, telling the resources to enter these particular buildings. Oh, I need to extend that a little bit more. Just one tile, please. And then... No, no, no. Remove the grabber. There we go. So now these things, they probably, yeah, they can't produce fast enough, but we'll have to live with it. And here, all we need to do is select the depleted mana crystals, Control C, and then bam, bam. Here we select the wards, Control C, bam, bam. And then, if we so desire, we can burn the finished resources, like so. Bam, and bam. Beautiful. And there it goes. We already have 5 out of the 25 that we needed, so in just a few minutes we'll be able to tech up once again. Okay, my friends, so time to start making a bunch of bank. Let's sell those thingies in the town specialty goods. Right there, we are going to make so much bank, is not even funny. And now, let's tech up to tech level 8. Oh yes, finally! Yes! We are gonna get our the best conveyors in the game, the magic conveyor belt. If you could see the smile on my face, my friends, you wouldn't believe it. In any case, the game is once again forcing our hand a little bit, but at least we have those two things being produced. We just need to stop selling them and converting them into this elixir. So pretty easy on that thingy. Necklace, pretty simple stuff. Magic rails, pretty simple stuff. All we need to do is get into the elemental extraction process. Let's get quickly into that, because I want these things. We need air power to get that. Air power. How do we get air power, though? How do we get air power? I'm pretty sure we need the air knowledge 1, and for that we need elemental extraction. Let's take a look at elemental extraction. What the hell is that thing? Here it is. So we need 2000 magic research points. Can we make magic tombs level 2? We can. What does that take? Let's unlock that. Let's unlock that. Don't mind spending the points. Let's take a look at our mage tower and figure out what do we need to make tombs level 2. If it is easy, I'm gonna take that. Oh, pretty simple. Mana bricks plus mana pipes equals a thingy. Guess what? We have a billion, zillion of those things. Now, we are not selling them. We're not selling the mana bricks, and that's why, you know, we have a billion of them. Because if we were selling them, I can tell you we would definitely not have a billion of them. So, do we want to sell the mana bricks, or do we want to convert them into knowledge? The answer may surprise you. We will convert them into knowledge. Reason for that is if we sell them, we are going to run out, and then we don't have mana bricks to build. If we convert them into knowledge, then I'm pretty sure we'll still be able to have a few of them for building purposes, so pretty cool. So we need 1 every 8 seconds. You guys produce. Disgusting. That's absolutely terrible. Okay. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, we'll have to increase mana brick production, apparently. Something that I didn't want to. Alright, my friends, so setup-wise, pretty simple. We have done these kinds of things a million times by now. It's always the same, right? Input and two inputs in the back, right? One in the bottom, one in the top, and then the third input through the front in the top, output comes out in the bottom. And we are going to replace pretty much everything that we have over in this side. That is level 1 by level 2, so I have cut off that line a while ago, so that we have pretty much taken out of the system everything. That was Magical Tombs level 1, and we are going to increase them to Magical Tombs level 2. I just need to find the train and do the same for the other side. Here we go. So we have one card, two cards. Here we go, Magical Tomb level 2s. And the same on the train station, this thingy, and the wagon. Oh, we still have 1,000,000,000 Magical Tombs. Oh. Less than ideal, but that's fine, that's fine. We shall let all of it go. Okay, that's totally fine. We'll wait a little bit, I suppose. And in any case, let's upgrade our town center once again. We have that available to us, so why not? And we are on the verge of being able to upgrade it once again. I don't think we have enough houses for that. Oh, yes we do, yes we do. Still have a few houses that are not fully upgraded. But in any case, guys, while we wait, we can connect the rest of the stuff and get those tombs going right now, right? So in the bottom we are going to deliver the mana bricks, and on the top we deliver the mana pipes. We just need to go like this, and then create one like that. Bam, bam. Here we go. So mana pipes being delivered and mana bricks being delivered. So what else do we need? We need that knowledge level 1 to upgrade it to knowledge level 2. That is gonna come through here. Let's connect these thingies like so. Bunch of knowledge going our way. And then the outputs should come through here, all the way over here, and then once we're ready to start, we connect that belt over there to have the thingies going to the barn. In fact, it can start going to the barn. We can transport them all the way into the other city, it's just that the other barn is not going to accept them. But we can live with that. And here they go, the first level 2 tombs that we have ever produced, which means that our research points should skyrocket from here on out. So, pretty cool. Okay, my friends, so here we go with the first batch of magical knowledge tombs level 2. There was a small issue with the thingy. It took me a while to figure out where the problem was. I was like, why the hell there is no thingies in the system? Apparently I had one filter to water tombs level 2 instead of these things, but oh well. In any case, now that these level 2 books are arriving, this caravan should be picking them up correctly. Let's see. No, we have to delete the order now. Yeah, we have to redo the things. Okay, that's fine. So you pick up knowledge level 2s and deliver them to the school. And in this caravan alone, there is 240 points worth of research. So yeah, it is always a good idea to try and upgrade, even though it can be annoying. I'm looking at you, Nature Research. It is always worth it to upgrade your tomb books into the next level. So, I was entertaining myself by doing a couple of steam boosters here and there. I'm taking some of these pipes underground. As we can see, these forges are kind of important, not forges, machine shops are kind of important, so I decided to steam boost them. I was waiting for the research, but now we have the research points that we need to get elemental extraction. Bam! Beautiful, I love it. Let's take a look at the extractor thingy. It's not you, I believe it's elemental refinery. Cool, let's build one of those. So we can make for now ethers. And that's it. What? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's not panic. In order to get that, we need air power. How do I get air power? Probably by unlocking required for air power. Oh, here it is. We need air knowledge level 1. We need 1,000 extra points for that, but guess what? Next time that we have the points available, this is the first thing that we are going to unlock. Why air power? Because air power is used for magical conveyors, of course, and we want to get into these bad boys as soon as possible, especially because the recipe is as easy as one belt, one air crystal. And then we have the fastest belts in the game, which is like just unbelievable. So let's just wait a few more moments, because while we were speaking, we are already almost at 1,000 points, and the second we are able to get this one, that's precisely what we are going to get. Alright, 1,000 points, ready to roll. Let's build those. Recipe, air tombs. Yep, that's what I want. Air power. Requires 250 points of air knowledge. And air knowledge, I'm going to assume, is made in a lab. Select the recipe. Air knowledge is an enchanted book plus an air ether. Can do, can do. Okay, my friends, so I think I know how we are going to do this. This is not properly centered by one square. Let me just take care of that before it stays permanently and tilts me forever. So, we need to make we need to make air elixir in the, or in this case air ether in the elemental refinery, and for that we need air stones. This one is going to be the easiest of all of them because we have air stones right there. We are just going to shoot them over the lake into that barn, and then we are going to set up a few not recycling, recharging cycles over here in the back. So here we go, we have our recharging cycles ready to roll. This barn is already also shooted, simply because I had the time, so why not? Now, we have our mines over here. At first, like I said, I was going to shoot it over the lake, but we have so much movement over here. How about we add more movement? The boats exist precisely for this purpose, so how about we use them? Go boat. There is no point in just having chutes everywhere, it just blocks the vision of this beautiful landscape. Boats are going to be good enough, I'm certain of it. So now we are going to have ether, not elixir, ether production, and we are going to burn it like so. Now that we have the air ether available to us, I would say it is time for us to take care of the enchanted books. We are going to take advantage of the book line that we have over here. We are pretty much, like, we have so many books, like, just look at that. Yeah, we have more books than we need over here, and mostly because of the cloaks. No, we are just, yeah, the mana bricks are being the bottleneck over here. And this is because, yeah, we are having some fuel problems. I'll take care of those in a moment, but for now I think we are going to move you over here. Then we extend this line a little bit more. Just like so, we put a splitter there and a splitter there. And now, oh, I need to create a recharging cycle for this one as well. So, now that we have enchanted books, we have to transport them somewhere around here. So I'm going to have this area as my refinement area. We need to pretty much create ether for all of them, all the elements. And I think I'm going to take care of that over in this location. But we still need to transport the books over here, because this is going to be the center stage of our elemental knowledge, right? So my idea was to go something like this. We are going to burn these books, right? The enchanted books. I'm going to create at least one more of these over here once I have the bricks, but the bricks are being a little bit difficult. Like I said, we have some pull problems right now, but I don't want to focus too much on that. And there we go, so now we have a line of enchanted books to take wherever we feel necessary. Now I'm going to take care of that coal problem. It's going to be as easy as increase production somewhere around here, although this is almost at maximum production capacity, so... Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough. Maybe we need more coal being delivered into this area? So, given that there is a lot of movement in this lake, and to follow the theme, I just added one more mine over here, collecting coal, bunch of it, and then I added another mine over here collecting the mana shards. Let's upgrade that as well. So this way we have more supply of both resources into this area, which should increase the productivity significantly. Now that I have a few extra mana bricks, I'm just going to finish this enchantment area over here, and then I'm going to do a few mage towers to do the air books, so that we can finally start transporting them into our city for our citizens to read and give us their collective knowledge, so that we can unlock the magic conveyor belts. There we go. So in order to make life easier on us, I'm just going to belt it like this, but in the future I'm going to remove this belt as we have more and more enchanters, and I'm going to send it through the middle, where we should have like one belt for air, one belt for earth, water and fire. But for now, this is what we wanted. The air research has been is starting to be produced. So, just like pretty much everything else, we are going to send that air research into the train station, right? So let's go over here, select one of these filters. You are going to be air research level 1. Our train cart over here is going to require... we are going to require more train carts. That's what I meant to say. But I said the other way around. And you are going to be for air tombs level 1. And I need to set up a bunch of other stuff, but should be relatively simple. Okay, so here we go. The first volume of Air Knowledge Tombs level 1 is going, so I modify things over here a little bit. From now on we are going to start storing stuff in silos instead of the barn, simply because it's far easier to keep track of stuff. This barn is more useful to keep the books than anything else, right? Also, I added this loader over here to load the air knowledge tombs into our train. We didn't add in the previous run, in the previous train run, so there is still nothing in there. But, well, that's perfectly fine. We still need to set up the barn over here. Air knowledge, it's okay to store, and over here we need to say air knowledge as well. Here comes the knowledge train with a whopping 26 air tombs inside. So the air tombs should be going over there. Yep, I already have the caravan ready. Pick up the air knowledge thingies and deliver them to the school. Oh, can also upgrade the town center. Fantastic, gotta love it. Finally, my friends, we have the 250 points necessary to get air power. Beautiful. And then, please don't tell me... oh, it's only 200. Oh, yes. So, but unfortunately, these things, if I recall correctly, need air crystals. How the hell do we make air... oh, we need an air temple. We need an air oh, and another thing, population level 10. Beautiful. We have found several temples throughout the world. We have a fire temple somewhere around here. No, that's a trading post. Yeah. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scout the map, see if we have found any air temples, and if you do, we are going to set up there a air crystal production facility, but if not, we are going to have to find them because we cannot build them just yet. Oh yeah, we do have air temple. Now, this recipe is a little bit, well, shall we say, not exactly super cool, because it needs air ether plus mana crystals to get ourselves the air crystals that we need. Which means we would have to transport this plus this all the way over there, and then the air crystals back here No, 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 no. And then the air crystals, we want to send them into our industrial area, because then we are going to use them to convert the... Oh, damn it. Because then we are going to use them to convert regular belts into magic conveyor belts. I don't know in which thingy this is made on, but... wait, air research... okay. So, yeah. Let me think about it for a little while, and then maybe this is going to be the last thing we do on this episode. This is not going to be easy per se, but at the same time, maybe it's not going to be that difficult as well. We can use trains for this thingy. We already have a few train stations ready over here, right? All we need to do is input the required materials into that stuff, and then the train can bring back, or in this case no, we need another train to bring the crystals into our into our industrial area over here. It's been a while since I built the train tracks, so I think this is going to be fun. Okay, so taking care of the inputs, we are going to bring the air ether and the mana crystals all the way over there. This is already set up with the proper filters. In fact, I might even do this. I don't think we need 400 of each over here, especially the crystals. These are... I mean, we have plenty. Still, we don't need all of those. Right? Now, we need to bring rails all the way from over here into over here. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. We might need to raise this level a little bit past the train track underneath, and then raise it over those and bring it all the way over here. Cool. I think I'm going to do just that. And then we create a secondary train station to bring the stuff from here all the way into here. So pretty much it's going to take the same path, going to go underneath here and then turn a left into the train track. Okay, okay. Time to redo some of these rails and build new rails as well. Alright, my friends, so everything is set up rail-wise, so how about we do the trains now? It's not train, it's steam locomotive. Steam locomotive. So you should load in there, so let's go like this. 2 boxcars. Is either 2 or 4? Let's go for 4. The first 2 are going to go for the air ether, and the second 2 are going to go for the mana crystals. Here we go, so there is also fuel and water waiting for him. The storage is completely full, so here we go. Did you load up, good sir? You did not load up. Why? Why? Because there is no loader on that side, that's why. Dum-dum. This is an unloader. Well, if that's the case, we just turn this around and... Are you joking? It's a fuel loader. Oh, God. Now we have a rail loader. Turn it around. It loads up with a bunch of stuff. Cool. Okay, so it starts its journey through here, right? And then goes through this massive rail bridge over here. A little bit expensive on the planks side, but at this point of the game that's not really a concern to be had. And you now should arrive at this, where you have a rail unloader, where you should unload everything. Correct. All unloaded and sent into the air temple, where those things are going to be converted into air crystals. Pretty cool. So now we are going to wait a little bit, just a little bit, until we have a couple of air crystals, and then we are going to do the other train. Alright, so we have not a decent amount, but it's not insignificant, right? We have the thingy ready now. Let's say I want you to go through here. Let's add a box cart. Let's say 2 box carts, right? And this is a rail loader, and on the other side there should be a rail unloader, correct? Correcto, so it unloads all of the stuff over there and then goes through here. I already sent the belt into the third level of our um, item bus, the main bus over here. Then all we have to do is belt it all the way to the end, and we shall have the air crystals ready to go once we unlock the magic conveyor belts, which we... Damn it, I did it again. Which we are going to unlock right now. 200 air points. Pretty easy. Where are those things made? In the enchanter. So let's build one of those. Let's build one of those. Pretty sure it's going to be somewhere around here, right? Because all we are going to need is... Oh, this is so great. Oh, my friends. We are not going to use the air crystals. We are going to deplete the air crystals. Okay, so I pretty much set up a train that is completely useless, because I thought I was going to use them. Apparently not. Okay. Where is the train? Where is the train? Alright, so this train is a gunner. Stop. Stop. I might... Oh well, it was a little bit wasteful, but we are going to delete it. Maybe we'll use this train station for something else in the future, but right now all I wanted was to get the air crystals here. So, if that's the case, we're going to use magic conveyor belts. Bam. We need to flatten this area a little bit. That's all that it takes. Go like this. Bam. Fill up the building with air crystals, and then we move it into the main bus to transform metal belts into magical belts. Alright, my friends, because mana bricks are being annoying as usual, I'm going to start with 2 enchanters and then we move on into a third one. I already have pretty much everything set up. It's just put down the enchanter and the recharger and select the grabber thingies. There we go, my friends. Slowly, very slowly, 20 seconds to make one of these bad boys, but well, the thing is, we are now producing them, so we are going to go over here, change that into this one, and bam, we now have a magic conveyor belts. And I need to select something over here as well. You go away, delete that. Now, I don't have a lot of them, but just to put into perspective, let's build these 4 thingies. Oh, yeah, we can't... impossible to see the difference. Oh well, I suppose that in future me will have the pleasure of using those magic conveyor belts to our full advantage, but that's something that we'll only be able to enjoy in the future episodes. So my friends, I think this is all that we are going to do for today's episode. And with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye!